We're gonna give it a couple minutes and we'll hop back into this. Fun. Ugh. Man, what a day. Whew. Yeah, we're just gonna chill here for a little bit because this is a big moment. I think that if people have been asking for me to let them know, so we'll get right on it. Whew. Give it about 5 minutes total from the start of the stream, and then we'll get going. We don't want to sit here for too long, you know? Do. Whew. Alright. Well, I think that's long enough. We've kind of sit here and waited a little bit, but I think it's about time we get this show on the road. Why don't y'all say? Welcome back to my Platinum Nuzlocke. If you missed the last stream, the most significant thing, two significant things happened. Weren't really that much that happened, but in terms of actual significance, we beat Gardenia, so we did get our badge. But in terms of anything else, we lost Gaia. So our ticket to beating this fight easily, or at least with a lot more easily, is out. So we had to improvise, and we had to train up Tor, our Gyarados, to be able to take on our opponent now. So this is what we're looking at going into this stream. Brady here's level 24. He's going to handle the Zubat. Biome's here if we need to use them. Todd's just here. Hopefully we do not have to use him as fodder. Disappoint is here for fodder if we need it. Star's here with as a backup as well, but this is supposed to be our Skuntank handler. Tor with Dragon Rage. That's the big ticket here. Intimidate and Dragon Rage. Hopefully, Dragon Rage will be good enough to at least 2-hit KO. So we can avoid any weird critical hit shenanigans. That's the hope anyways. So, with that said, I'd say it's about time we kind of delve right into it, don't you think? I'd say it's about time. Hey Hanson, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just looked down for a second to check one last thing before that. The Perugly's not an issue here. We're past that point. This is not the Perugly fight. This is the Skuntank fight. There's a good chance that it will move faster than Tor, still, because it's Skuntank. However, Night Slash is a very big problem here. So the Intimidate and the Dragon Rage is the hope that Tor will survive long enough to be able to pull that off and still be able to take out the Skuntank, so we can move forward without any deaths. That's the hope. Now, if we have to do a fodder, I would probably go into Star immediately afterwards to save Tor. I'd rather lose Disappoint than lose Tor. I think that's a pretty easy choice to make with that, to be honest. But with that being said, I think it's about time we go for it, you know? Let's do it. There's not an item over here. I just wanted to make sure. Wait. We can literally stand here? Let me go get this item. Oh. Well, that's neat. Alright, let's go see what this is about. Here we go. Alright. The fight I've been dreading all day. Start off with Confusion. Hopefully we can Oko this thing with Confusion. Nope, not quite. Wing Attack, we take those. We eat those. Well, that did a lot more than I was expecting. Are they going to heal? Nope. We're still going to clear. Alright, Zubat is down. That does kind of worry me for Tor, but hey. We'll take those. Alright, here comes the Skuntank. Tor, you're up. There's the Intimidate. Alright. Dragon Rage, please be... Oh, we are faster. We are faster than the Skuntank. That's a good thing. How much does Dragon Rage do? Just barely does half. Oh, no, not the Screech. That's what I was worried about. I think we do Dragon. We just keep doing Dragon Rage. That's the consistent hitting move right now. Oh my gosh, he was left with 1 HP. Okay, but he got put into yellow, which means because of the Citrus Bear. Okay. Oh, here's some Night Slash. Ooh, okay. Good news is we are faster, so I do think we take it out. We take it out. All right. Whew. A little anticlimactic for what we were basically having to prep an entire stream for yesterday, but hey, we made it through. We are through Jupiter and are able to finally progress. Alright. Yeah, no, for real. The Gyarados moving first was a huge benefit. That was my fear too. If I was not faster, that fight would have been going a whole lot differently. Especially considering Dragon Rage didn't two-hit KO it. It barely 3-hit. It barely didn't 2-hit. But I will say this, it put it in the range that because the berry activated, we didn't have to worry about random potion activation because it put it back in yellow, and the CPU is wired to believe if it's still into yellow, it's okay to not heal. So getting it that low enough to do that was very helpful. We can now finally move on. We're gonna go heal. First things first, we're gonna heal. Second thing is we're gonna make one spot empty for our party because we have an egg that we need to be able to carry, which will have a Togepi in it. Hopefully, when that hatches, we get Soaring Grace Togepi and not a Hustle Togepi. Because that'll be the determining factor as to whether we even use the Togepi in this run or not. Legitimately. It's very good. With Soaring Grace, yes. But if I get Hustle, then I'm kind of... Well, I'm kind of screwed, to be honest. Because that's not going to be helpful. So we're going to put Disappoint back in the box. You live to see another day, Disappoint. Honestly, definitely don't want Hustle. Not with that one, at least. Let me look and see who's in the box currently. Yeah, no one here would really benefit, because I'm limited to level 26 as my level cap. So at the moment, this is probably the best that my team is going to get. We are going to switch over to Biome, however, because I need Biome to level up enough to get Bite. And then we're going to give... Oh, absolutely, yes. I agree. Air Slash is going to be will be an amazing tool to have. First, let's go get our bike. Or we talk to Cynthia. Forget Cynthia does it here and not after we get the bike. Yes, I will take that Pokemon egg. Thank you very much. I wonder what the UI looks like with the egg. We got an egg. Oh, that's kind of cool. It actually shows it on the thing. That's neat. Alright, let's talk to you. And we get the bike. That's a great question. I pinged him earlier saying I would be live tonight, and then I pinged her again. So we shall continue on until Diz gets here, but nonetheless, we now can finally, we're gonna assign our bike use. Oh, we didn't mean to hit use. I meant to hit register. There we go. Because now we should be able to get on and off the bike. Yes, I think we're done here. There's nothing else that we can benefit from being here now. Yep, this is why we need this. And now, there's a lot of moment of truth tonight, y'all. I'll be honest, this is a big one. Because once I get past this cycling road, I know this is like an electric type, so I'm gonna go here. This is the reason I'm not putting Tor or Brady in the front, because there's a bunch of electric types on this route. Nah, it's still up there, but there's also, because we didn't get the Bronzor we wanted earlier, there's a chance to get Bronzor too. So, fingers crossed, it's a Gible, right? That's the hope. But, oh no, not a Pikachu with double team. This is not fun. Please let me land this Razor Leaf. Okay, good. Yes! Oh, and that was a crit. Let's go. Thank you, Biome. I appreciate you coming in clutch with that. Yeah. We're also not going to have the XP share on right now, because at this point, we're just trying to get Biome up to 26, really, because he's going to be a big part of this run. Staravia? Ooh, okay. That I don't like. I especially don't like that. So, let's actually do a bit of a switcheroo and go to Tor. Get our own Intimidate off. And having two Pokemon with Intimidate is actually not bad. I like it. Yep, that would have hurt if I stayed in. Let's go for Bite. See how much that does. Ooh, that did over half. Oh, but I don't like the double teams. No one likes double team unless you're the one using it. We'll do Bite again. It'll KO if I hit. Yep, there we go. We're good. Yeah, Tor, and I was a crit. Tor being evolved is now going to be a very big tool. He's practically the best Pokemon we have on the team now. Yeah, double team is... Ah, and there it is. Biome finally learned Bite. That's what we were looking for. Forget Tackle. Get that 95 accuracy move out of here. And give me Bite. Please. Goodness gracious. Still blows my mind that in this gen, Tackle was still not 100% accurate. It's insane. Oh, that's the plan. That is the exact reason why I'm being careful about this. Alright. Ooh. I am trying to get as many trainers still, because I still do want the XP. Ponyta, again. Another one that Biome really should be going up against, but that's okay. Tor's an easy switch. Easy switch. Easy switch. Got the Intimidate off. This is honestly, there's the grass that's down below us. This is what we're hoping we're going to get. Personally. I can work with Gligar, because I can get Gliscor, which is another ground type. But in terms of... Nice, and that was another crit. Thanks, Tor. In terms of encounters down below us right now, the only two that we can get now based off of what we've already caught are Ponyta and Gligar. Which I will take either, But personally, sorry, that was my phone going off for TCG. Personally, I would prefer we got a Ponyta because there's very few fire types in this region. I'd like to have a fire type on standby, especially for Candace if I can help it. And honestly, having a Rapidash on the team sounds pretty cool. I actually would like to have a Rapidash on the team. We can probably get away with using Biome here. It's a Starly. Yeah, and it went for quick attack. We're okay. Yes, Magmortar is a trait evolution. That's another thing. I do not have trait evolutions turned off on this. So Pokemon like Gengar and Magmortar and Machamp are off limits, basically. Yeah, that does suck for this. But it does also kind of make things a little interesting. Oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Star. Oh my gosh. My heart. Bro, these Starlies are gonna give me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Oh, get Biome out of there. Oh my gosh. No, we're not switching. Oh my gosh, bro. That is the scary part about Endeavor right there. We're going to do Return. Let's see how much this does. Please let this OHKO. It's Return. Yes. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, dude. That was almost so sad. Thank goodness Endeavor doesn't actually KO, but man, that makes your heart skip a beat, that's for sure. I need to stop. I need to use this person to stay here so I can heal without running into another trainer. Oh my god. Do I have this? Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, we're not taking any more chances. Holy, that was a little bit scary. All these Starlies, I thought there was a bunch of Pikachus. Was I just wrong? I thought this was like a bunch of Pikachus and Pichus, not a bunch of Starlies. Maybe I should go someone like Tor. I mean, at this point, I think I should just start with Tor and then switch if I need to switch. I want to level up Biome, but all these flying types are gonna give me a freaking heart attack for Biome. Could have swore this route was filled with Pikachus and Pichus. But maybe it was just because I remember the first one you encounter and then not much else, I guess. See, there's a Staravia. Oh, the Intimidate. Actually, that's okay. Let's see how much Dragon Rage does. I don't think it will kill, but Bite won't either. I do want to see how much this does at this point. Over half, yes. Okay, cool. So if we land one more Dragon Rage, we're good. Dude, that made my heart skip a beat. There's the quick attack. Oh no, no, not this. Okay, he didn't use quick attack again, and I landed a Dragon Rage. Okay, good. I was like, please don't let the missing happen now. Not now. Tor's now level 24. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Tor. The problem is we gotta be careful, because I don't want to over level, because once I get to 26, I can't use them anymore. Actually, you know what? We're gonna skip that trainer. Ponyta? Okay. Okay, Tail Whip's a little worrying. We may switch off just to be safe, depending on what's next. Shinx? Oh, heck yes. Get us off of this thing. Get us away from the electric type. When we're water flying? Yeah. We need to leave now before we absolutely get ourselves decimated by a random flying type, random electric type move. Taking no risks today, chat. No risks. Alright, we're through. We have made it through Cycling Road. Oh. Thanks. I'm just gonna move on. We're gonna grab these berries here. Raspberry? I don't think that's useful. Alright, we're gonna ignore these berries then, because raspberries are kind of pointless. We're gonna go up there in a second, but for now... Oh, there's other berries here. Yes. Oh, it's in bloom. Dang it, so we can't grab it? Dang, okay. I believe we should be able to do... Yes, we can. So we're gonna go down here. We're actually also going to do... We're gonna heal... And we have one more thing we can do. We can actually go revive the fossil that we dug up last session. Because that was one of the first things that I did. Was I spent the underground going to get a fossil real quick, which I will never have to return to again, which is nice. But now we're gonna go get our fossil, which I believe was a Shieldon, if I remember correctly. I got a fossil, though. Oh, do I have to... Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I forgot. I gotta go down. I gotta actually put the loot in my Explorer kit. Hang on. This is gonna look weird for a second. Give me a minute. We're gonna get this fossil really quick. Oh, this is taking a while to save. Ish. The game engine saving. Alright, here we go. Now it's gonna look weird because what y'all will see was just a map. I realized this the last time I came here. Yeah, oh, see, there we go, see? Put it in the bag. There we go, I need to do that. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. And put in the bag. Alright, now we go back up. Yes. Now we should be able to actually revive the fossil because we actually have it in our bag now. I forgot you have to do that. That's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. Yes. And then we just walk back in, walk out, and then walk immediately back in because this game is just, that's how it is. I was literally gone for like a second, but thank you for the shield on. Oh, I need to have an open slot party. Okay. Well, Todd, just for a second, I need to go put you in the PC so we can get shield on in the squad. We can take a look at it though too. Shieldon's honestly a much better one to have than Rampardos. Though, in my opinion, both the Falseness games are not great. I love both of them. I think they're both cool, but the problem is that even though Shieldon is a steel type, you would think that a steel rock, you would think that'd be really good later on. And he's bulky. He doesn't learn any steel type moves until way too late in the game, and you kind of need those pretty early on for some of these fights. There we go. We got our Shieldon. What are we gonna name it? I've never named a Shieldon. Well, it's already level 22 actually. Oh, ooh, okay. I don't know why I thought this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Shout outs to the man himself. If you know who you know. Alright. Now we need to go back, and we do need to go grab Todd though, because unfortunately Todd's the only one that knows cut, and I don't really want to waste any of my slots. Although, let me go look at something real quick. Actually, before I do this. Oh my gosh, I just got spoiled hard. So, I didn't realize, y'all, the thing that I'm using to kind of like look at my stuff early and be able to see hidden power and stuff, it's cool. The problem is that, and I'm going to wait for the egg to hatch because maybe I'm just wrong. And maybe it's just showing something right now and then it will be different when it hatches. But it's already showing the ability being hustle. So we may not be using a Togekiss or a Togetic in this playthrough. The wall though has sturdy, which is nice. And a careful nature, which is really good actually. That's actually very good nature for a Shieldon. Unfortunately, no, that does mean we are we'll let it hatch, obviously we'll let it hatch, but the unfortunate part now is that we have to we'll put the wall on the box for now. But for now, I'm hoping that that's just like a random thing and it's not the actual egg. And because if it shows it early like that, like completely inaccurately, that's going to be sad. I don't think it will, because I don't think it does that until... well, maybe it does spawn when you actually do the egg. I don't know. I'm hoping not. Alright. Here we go. 2 encounters. Moment of truth, y'all. This is the moment where we see if we get either a Rapidash or we get a Gliscor or a Gliscor, and if we manage to get the Gibble, is in this moment right here. I believe Brady is the one with Hypnosis, or did I get rid of Hypnosis? I did. Okay. I need a Pokemon that can get it down, that can whittle it down. That's not bad. I think Star's a good one. We'll have Star in the front. Alright. We'll just walk this route until we get our encounter here. Which one is it? Okay, well, we just gotta basically re-roll until we get the encounter we're looking for. We're not even gonna bother trying to take it out. We're just gonna keep going. There's an item here. Burn heal. Alright. Moment of truth. Doesn't matter. We don't need it. I am going to take it out, though, because that is a good amount of XP, because it's a fully evolved. So we are going to take it out really quick. Do a quick wing attack on it. And this is why Kricketune is not great, because look how much that took. Do a quick attack real quick. There's an item here. We'll grab this item. That's also a trainer right there, which I intentionally avoided. A Machop, yep. Man, we're gonna keep rolling through these until we get the encounter we're looking for, y'all. It's just the way it's gonna have to be. However, we are not gonna just sit here and. Although, you know what? I guess I could. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, we're fine. I could technically put the XP share onto Todd. That would lower the XP I get from these fights, but it would also help Todd stay a little bit more alive if I need him to kind of take a hit for something, you know? That way he's not just going to be level 3 the entire playthrough as well. I think it's here. Yes. Give you the XP share. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know what this guy has. I'm scared. Oh, he's got an Onyx? Okay, we're going to Biome. At least we intimidated it to start with, but man, I did not want to be in this battle. Like, at all. I was intentionally trying to avoid it, and he happened to look our way. Ooh, I don't like the Screech. I don't like the Screech. I don't like it. I don't like getting Screeched. It's not fun. The Onyx is faster? Okay, good. That did, like, no damage. Thank gosh. Even with the Screech, that did, like, less than 10. Okay. Cool. We're clear of that little scare right now. Who's next? You see, now Todd's gonna level up a good bit. Todd's just gonna keep leveling up because we just... Okay, another Onyx. We can deal with another Onyx and Biome here. Honestly, we might try to... no, we're not gonna... No, we're not gonna push that. Nice! Rock Tomb... the freaking Rock Throw missed. But so did my Razor Leaf, of course. We both had to miss. And he went for Screech. Okay, we're good. As long as this Razor Leaf kills, we are in the clear. Alright, yep, we're good. It's quad effective. We should be okay. Alright. Bingo. Biome is now level 23. And Todd's gonna grow like a couple of levels as well. From 3 to 7 from one fight. That was kind of nice. That was smart. Now we have Todd that's also leveling up alongside us. Alright. I know that there's a... the secret passage is here somewhere. Oh, come on. There it is. Alright. Alright, do we have a repel? Because I want to make sure that we don't risk finding what we don't want right away. A repel would be an amazing thing to have right at this moment. Okay, cool. Cool. This is just so I can get downstairs. Alright. Moment of truth, everyone. Moment of truth. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Let me look at something real quick. Hold on. I may have actually just saved the run. Or saved us getting this. Let me double check something here. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but give me like just a little bit of like grace for a second. Okay, no, levels do not make a difference here, cause yeah, it definitely doesn't. We definitely want the repel gone. So okay. Oh, but we could also get an Onyx here? Wait, that's a thing? We can get an Onyx here? Oh, that even... Oh, man, I didn't even realize. Man, I was looking at... Oh, that... Okay. So it's 30% for Bronzor, but we also get a 15% for Onyx. And up to... Oh, but we do get up to 20 for Gibble. So technically the odds are higher. Okay. Now's the time. Just walk until we get our repel runs out. We're not gonna explore this cave much further because I don't think there's too much here. Well, actually, I can check. Can't I? I just was looking at that area. I don't believe there's anything here. See, escape rope. A rare candy is on this floor. Revive. Tiny mushroom. That's nice. Nugget. Okay, so nothing super major. The highest thing is a rare candy, which is still good, but... Oh man, I'm nervous. My luck is going to be an Onyx. I'm really hoping it's not an Onyx, y'all. I'm really hoping. I have my eyes closed. I legit do, because I'm so freaking nervous. Oh. We did it! Okay, don't panic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart. My heart. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, okay. Breathe. I'm sorry. I am like actually about to like, holy crap. Okay. We need to be smart about this. You know what? No. Oh my gosh. No. Endeavor never kills. Endeavor never kills. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I just need to hack Pokeballs? Until I get damaged enough to use Endeavor again? That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. Oh, I only have Pokeballs. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Okay, it broke out immediately. Okay. Oh no, this thing knows takedown? Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Alright. We're gonna switch to Tor. Right? Hang on, I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I catch this, y'all. I'm looking at the freaking... This is a level 19 Gibble, right? Level 19 Gibble. What can it know at this point? Alright, we've seen Sandstorm and Takedown. Sand Tomb is the other one. Dragon Rage, that's scary. It can know Dragon Rage and Sand Attack. Okay, so it likely knows Dragon Rage. Oh, that's actually kind of terrifying. We definitely want to be off of this. I think Tor is the right way to go because we get the Intimidate off. And if it doesn't, another Takedown. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, that was the right call. Holy smokes, y'all. Oh my gosh. But the Sandstorm's gonna put me in Dragon Rage. Freaking range. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't have any more potions, do I? I have one. Bro. One more Dragon Rage and I'm so over. It's so over. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. It's going to go for Dragon Rage again. Because it's below 40. I don't want to sack someone, but... Oh, this Gibble is too important. We may... You know what? We're going to go for Star. And hope that maybe because it's just on the bare minimum, it doesn't do Dragon Rage. But if it does, I need to get the other Intimidate off. I can get 4 Intimidates off. You know, that's like the best thing that I can do right now. Star, I'm so sorry if this takes you out, but I have to get this Gibble. This is a requirement. I need this. I need this. I pray you don't get hit by a Dragon Rage. That's all I ask. No Dragon Rage. Oh, I went for takedown. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Alright. 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 We are still in the clear. We're still in the clear. It's definitely going to go for Dragon Rage now. We'll go for Brady Cooler here. And if it goes for a move other than that, then we're just going to start throwing balls. We're going to just start throwing Pokeballs. And wait for Sandstorm! Oh my gosh. Oh, and the Sandstorm decided. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is it. This is it. Will Peck... I don't want it to crit, but I need to lower this thing's HP a little bit more. Please don't crit. Please don't crit, Brady. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And I am perfectly okay with that. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got this thing down to 3. -3 attack. Half health. Come on. Oh, you've got to rock for me. You've got to at least rock for me. Come on. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here. We're going to throw another Pokeball. Please rock more than... Do actually rock for me, please. 1, 2. No, it's not. Ugh. Okay, there's the Dragon Rage. I should be able to live... I can't live one more of those, actually. Oh, that's so scary. Are we gonna... I'm gonna hope that maybe it doesn't do it. I don't want to lose Brady, though. Bro, I'm gonna lose somebody to catch this thing. It's inevitable. The only way I don't is if I switch over, if I heal Tor, and it somehow doesn't go for Dragon Rage again. And then we switch over to Star, and it's gonna die from Sandstorm is the problem. So I don't want to lose 2. Alright, we're gonna just heal Brady. Not Brady, Tor. We're gonna heal Tor. Okay, it went for Sandstorm again. Oh my gosh. Please, okay. Alright, one more Intimidate stage. Bro. Oh my gosh, my heart. My heart. We got this thing down to -4 attack now. Please let that be close to enough. Please let that be close to enough. Oh. Please. -4 attack. Please, Gibble. Please. Oh, one shake. Come on. Just don't use Dragon Rage again. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Sandstorm subsided. Come on. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. You gotta rock more than just 9. Oh gosh, y'all. What does the netball do? Water and bug. Okay, that's not gonna be helpful. I wish I had a great ball. Oh. There's the Dragon Rage. We just gotta throw Pokeballs at this point, y'all. I'm scared to freaking... Oh, no. Please, Gibble, please. Please. No. Okay, it landed a takedown. Oh, that was a crit, too. Oh, my gosh, okay. Okay. Biome. You can live a hit. You can definitely live a hit. Oh, he went for Dragon Rage again. Oh my gosh, dude. We gotta sacrifice someone, and it's gotta be... I'm gonna do Star. At this point, I just need the Intimidate to go off. I need this. I can't wipe my run to a Gibble. Okay, no, that's okay. We live one more. We live one more time. We live at least one more turn. Okay. Oh, we have only 4 more Pokeballs and 1 more Netball and 1 more Heal Ball. 1, 2, 3. No! We were right there! No, Star! Okay. I don't want to do this, but I have to throw Tor out there. I've got to do another Intimidate. And this is too important, y'all. This is too important. This is too important. That's 6 Intimidates at this point. Please. Please. 1. No. Okay, the takedown missed. Oh my gosh. Do I go for the Heal Ball? Ah, screw it. I need to try something else. My heart. 1. Only 1 shake. Come on. No. Okay. Bro, okay. We get 1 more shot. 1 more cat. 1 more chance for a catch. If we don't catch it with Todd, we have to kill this thing or run. We cannot lose another team member. Like, it's that bad, y'all. Todd, give us your strength, please. I should have gotten Great Balls. I should have gotten Great Balls. One more. I'm super greedy, I know, but I really freaking want this that bad, y'all. This is the greed. The greed is settling in, and I really want it. 1. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, we gotta... It breaks my heart. Well, we have one netball. Alright, fine. I don't care. It's the last freaking Pokeball. It's not gonna work. We just sacked 3 teammates, maybe even 4. Alright, we just gotta run. We gotta run. Oh no! We just gotta run. My heart. All that effort. All the death. For nothing. Please tell me I have something in my bag that'll at least get me through the next... Get me back. No. Oh my gosh. Alright, we just gotta go. No. Just let me leave. That just made this run so much harder. I got greedy. I'm so sorry, but I got greedy. And now, because of my greed, not only did we not catch the Gibble. Oh, gosh darn it. I was almost out of that area without an encounter. Okay. But because of my greed, we lost Tor, Star, and Todd. Oh gosh. No, I should have just stayed in that grass. No, I'm just going around. Thank goodness Todd's at least awake enough for us to get out of here. My gosh, y'all. What a disaster. What a freaking disaster, y'all. Bro, that was the odds were there, and I was just like, I have to try. But now, I feel nothing but pain. Nothing but pain. Nothing but suffering. We lost 3 team members trying to catch a freaking Gibble. That thing broke out of 12 Pokeballs, a Heal Ball, and a Net Ball. Life is pain. Alright, well, there's a couple things that we can do. I'm so sad, y'all. I am in shambles completely. I have no words. I feel nothing but absolute misery in my heart right now. All that freaking effort just wasted. For what? Nothing. We got nothing out of it except pain and misery. Let's go find a freaking Pokemart and buy some freaking Pokeballs. Let's get like 30 of these things. And then plenty of freaking super potions. And then plenty of potions if I just want some simple ones. There. Pain. Alright. Well. And but what sucks even more is knowing that this egg, if that freaking thing is right, there's a good chance that this thing is a freaking hustle Togepi, which is not gonna make my day any better. The only way we gotta we do also hang on. Let me get up this hill first. We need to teach one of these guys cut. Are you serious? Only one of you can learn. You can't. The wall can't learn cut. Donald can't learn cut. Okay, fine. Romeo learn cut. Sure. Why not? Whatever. All right. Let's just. Life is garbage. Life is sadness incarnate. It'll never... I'll never wake from this nightmare. Oh. Look who decided to show up. Diz. You found us in a very interesting spot. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just so sad. Oh my gosh, bro. I am in shambles. Oh my gosh. Sorry if I'm not feeling very talkative. I can talk with you guys if you want. If you want to talk a little bit, we can. I'm not saying we can't talk, but I'm just sad. So you may get a weirdly sad response. Why? Why did it have to be like that? That was just painful, man. Alright. What's worse? Yeah, well, you missed some stuff. Which, by the way, this is our encounter. Thank gosh. It's a Ponyta. I can deal with the I can work with the Ponyta. You missed the simultaneously the best and worst luck I've ever had. It was insane. Dude, I wish I was kidding. It was bad. We got the freaking Gibble, despite the odds of us also getting a freaking Bronzor and an Onyx, which I didn't realize. We got the Gibble. It broke out of 13 normal balls, 1 net ball, and 1 heal ball, and took out our Gyarados, our Staravia, and our Bidoof in the process. And I didn't catch it. That's the worst part. All that effort to try and catch it, and I just ran out of Pokeballs. Yeah. I'm about to. I'm about to crash out. I'm so sad. Don't burn. Good. This Ponyta, though, I'll say this much. This Ponyta, you better freaking get in the ball. I am not in the mood for another stubborn freaking catch. Oh my freaking gosh. I swear to goodness. I swear. If this Ponyta doesn't get in the ball, okay, well, alright. We're not losing Biome to a freaking Ponyta. Yeah, we would have lost Biome if I had stayed in. I'm doing Reflect, because I just need to stay safe. Bro, I'm so sad. So now, we're basically what we're having to do, because we have to go to this area, because the game requires us to go help this stupid little girl. We have to go help her, get through this entire cave system. Oh my gosh, why are the Pokeballs not working for me today? Oh my gosh, dude. Just please. How much bad luck do I have to be? You're level 16, dude. You're not even full health. At least rock 3 times. Why? Oh my gosh, dude. What's worse is I don't have a move that'll just hit. I've got to do this. Peck will kill. Peck will kill. And Uproar won't be able to finish. And I have no other well, hold on. No, Flame Wheel will still hit hard. Taunt, Metal Sound. Yeah, no. The wall has nothing. Dude, this is insane. Just get in the freaking Pokeball. How hard is it? Oh my freaking gosh. I'm about to lose my ever-loving mind. I'm actually about to lose my mind. I don't want to use Peck. It will kill. I'm almost confident of that. But I have no other options. Well, I guess I could heal Biome and then go for a bite, maybe? No. I don't have another option. Every other move kills. Peck is like the elite, the best option, and I don't have confidence in it. I'm just... Okay. You know what? We're just gonna hit Peck one time. Oh, heck no. We're not actually... No, we're not dealing without that Reflect being up. Not now, after 2 Tail Whips. And we're also gonna heal... Because we're not about to lose Brady, too. We're going to heal, use Peck one time. If it kills the Ponyta, I might be tempted to end the stream. I'm not kidding. I am actually going to be so livid if this takes out the Ponyta. Okay, thank the Lord it did not take out the Ponyta. Okay. Alright. We still got a chance. Still got a chance. Why can I not just get Great Balls? This is so miserable. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh. We actually have a fire type at least. I don't even know what to name you. You know what? Because this is how I feel right now. I'm naming you Wrath. I feel my wrath is about to come forth and just destroy everything in my path. I can't even equip it in my team right now. Dude. Worst part is we have to do this. Wait, do we actually? Am I misremembering again? Maybe I'm misremembering it. Renegade makes you. I don't know if normal platinum does. Screw it. We're gonna see if we can just go forward without having to worry about it. I'm willing to test that theory. I am willing to test that theory. Really? Knockoff? Wait, did I lose Quick Claw because of that? Don't tell me my Quick Claw is now gone. At least we caught the Ponyta. Okay, we're good. We're gonna have to do some serious grinding before we take on Fantina, I'll tell you that much. I may even get my evolution done today because I don't really have another option. What other option do I have? Legitimately. When does Rapidash evolve? Here, no, we're just gonna flee. Or really, you're not gonna let me flee? Oh, that's a level 40. Okay. I don't really like that it's that far away, but whatever. Oh my gosh, just let me leave. Let me leave this cursed land. I want to get out of here. Oh, I don't know why I went left. I should have just stayed the course. Oh, come on. Why? I am literally 8 levels above this thing. 7 levels above this thing. I should be able to freaking leave if I want to. Excuse you. Let's go get Ponyta and put it in a party. Because I do want to look at Ponyta's stats too. Hasty nature. I think that's a good nature. Runaway is not a great ability though. I mean, it's good for encounters, but like it ain't good for like as a whole. I may need Romeo. Actually, no, wait, no, I do need Romeo. Let me check. Let me just check. Hasty. Okay, that's actually not bad. Speed boosting nature is not bad. Okay, we can work with that. I can work with Wrath. Wrath is good. Wrath is good. The wall may have to be put back into the box though, which kind of stinks, but like the wall has no good moves. And I can't, in good faith, use the wall if I don't have good moves to use with it. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's hope I can kind of just breeze right through and not worry about... Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot there's a double battle here. I'm glad at least my two best team members are on the top, but man, I didn't want to do this. No, I'm so... Dude, I'm like rushing through with anger, and I'm making all these stupid mistakes. If that isn't obvious enough. I knew it. It used charm on the one person who needed that attack boost. Of course, this team is perfectly suited to fight the two best people on my team. I'm glad I put that reflect up. Why? Why? Why would the freaking burn? Why? Of all things. Oh my gosh, and that did nothing. That did nothing. Why did the Pachirisu get no damage done to it? I'm so pissed. Oh no, it does have Spark. This is why I didn't know. Are you kidding me? Okay, this game is actually pissing me off. This game is actually intentionally trying to piss me off right now. Like, are we serious with this? Are we serious with this? Are we serious with this? I'm beyond words. I'm beyond words. This might be the worst run I've ever had at this game. And that's saying something. I'm just stunned, y'all. I'm gonna go until I die, but like, it's very possible in this battle right now that I just die on the spot. I'm not even kidding, y'all. Are you? I'm so done. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Y'all, I'm so screwed. There's nothing I can do. Wrath has to take out both of these two. I'm dead. The run's over. The run's over. There's nothing I can do. The run is over. It's cooked. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Literally nothing. And it's because I was stupid. We're just done. It's it. GG's. That's the run. I let my anger get in the way. And now... Dude, why is this Pachirisu so freaking stupidly tough? Okay, now you're just insulting me. Why is the Pachirisu so darn tough? It's tanking all these hits like it's nothing. That's what's irritating me more about this. And it's intentionally going for the weak ones because it's like, yeah, really? The crit? Okay, yeah, that's just run telling me that this is over. Wrath has to pull out a miracle to come out of here alive. Okay, I got a burn. Oh, that was with the reflect up, by the way, y'all. I didn't even think about that. Wait a minute. No. Wrath. Buddy. There's no way. There's no way. No. No, don't tease me like this. Don't tease me like this. Don't play with my heart. Oh, I'm dead. Nope, that's it. Why did the wait. No, it did not. No. No way we just came out of this alive. Oh my gosh. We're still in the game. You know what? Screw it. We're not restarting. We're going to keep freaking going. We've lost every one of our team members except Wrath somehow to that one double battle. We're going to freaking go for it. At this point, what else do we have to lose? What else do we have to lose? There's still hope. I just got to get... Man, this is going to be rough, but we can still do it. Oh my gosh, bro. What in the world? We have lost our entire team within the span of a stream that we were going to take on Fantina with. This is the team we were supposed to take Fantina on with, and we've lost them all, pretty much. Oh my... No, not you. You're still alive. Somehow you're still alive. Alright. We still got our water ground type. The wall may have to come in clutch here. We still got Machop. You know, this could be possible. It is still probable, and we got Jet as well as another water type that can also learn Bite. It is possible. We just have to be so freaking careful from this point forward. We cannot take any more risks. We cannot be bull rushing into this anymore. Oh my gosh. Alright. Wow. Alright. I freaking did the speed. Thank you. Alright. I see you. Okay. What does this guy have? Yes, we are doing this now. We're going all the way to the point where we are checking every single route possible to make sure we don't freaking mess this up again. I think this is the one with the Bronzor and the Geodude. Alright. Oh, wait. Well, we need the XP, though. That's the problem. We need to do it. We need to. I can't ignore it. We need to be level 26 for every single one of these people at this point. There's no exception. Bro, Wrath freaking somehow we got so lucky and Wrath pulled through. But man, are you serious? No. Are you kidding me with that? Magnitude 8. Are we really doing this right now? How did it... This run is cursed. This run is cursed. What is wrong with this run? I don't understand. Oh my gosh. This run is cursed. I've lost Bruno now. What is wrong with this run? Nose pass? Wait, what? Why does this guy not... Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, I hate this UI sometimes. Yeah, it is a nose pass. Okay, we can, but the nose pass is level 20 with tackle and rock throw. We have that pisses me off because Bruno would have been the one to take care of it, but now we have only Jet and Jamie to take care of it, and the wall maybe. Wrath definitely can't handle that. What else is this thing does block? No, I can't use the wall because he has only takedown. Bro, I'm so pissed off. We can't go any further after this. We have to train. We can't go any further after this. If we make it through this. Okay, it goes for Harden. That's fine. I don't know why it would go for Harden, but... Block. Okay, well now I can't switch out. This thing just keeps going for Harden. We'll be set. You know, this would be nice if this game would give me a crit every once in a while at this point. When I actually needed it to be a crit. Thank you. I appreciate the game actually listening. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, we're gonna have to grind so hard. We're gonna have to grind extremely hard now. We have no other Pokemon in the PC, by the way. I just want you to understand. Oh my gosh, bro. I cannot. With losing to a freaking Geodude that got Magnitude 8 and 6. Why? Why? Dude, this is the run of death. This is literally the run of death tonight. And Bruno was like the most capable one on the team. Hey, Kraft. You don't want an update, sir. You don't want an update. This is what we're looking like. Yeah, no, my luck has been absolute crap. Complete. My entire team's gone. The last thing I have available to use is Disappoint the Chingling. That's it. Hang on, I need to actually go back into PC and get some of the items. It's bad, bro. We are in a rough spot. Partially due to my anger, but mostly just due to this game actually just being. Yeah, no, Brady, it's bad. We're rough. We're in a rough spot right now. You can thank a Gibble and then a Pachirisu and a freaking a team up of Pachirisu and freaking what's it freaking called? Chimchar. You can thank them. They're the main culprits to why every one of our team members are gone. Bro, the only good place to grind. Do I even have do I have someone that can learn cut? I didn't even think to look. I gotta look now. Can anyone on my team learn cut? No one on my team can learn cut. So I can't even go train where I want to go train. Oh my gosh, this is miserable. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. Please don't be a battle. Versus Secret. Yeah, like I want that right now. Dude, I got scared, okay? I'm in a rough patch. Oh, look, the dowsing machine. That would be nice. That would be nice. At some point. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Dude, I'm in shambles right now. Like, actual shambles. Here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna have to be. There's no way. Like, I wanted to go to Hearthome, but like at this point, I gotta make it through the mountain and fight all those trainers on the back end. I don't have a choice. There's gotta be a better place to grind than this though, because I can't use cut. Here, let's just use the cycling road. Let's just go up the cycling road and go back up there. There might be some areas over there. I know I encountered. Oh look, our egg is hatching! Yay! Togepi with hustle. It is still hustle. Life sucks. Then you die. What do we name this Togepi, y'all? You know what? I don't know. I'll just name you Hope. I don't really know. Savoir. Savior? I don't know if that's gonna be true. It's a hustle freaking Togepi. I do have the XP share, yes, but it's hustle. It's not Serene Grace, which doesn't help us in this situation at all. I mean, like I said, I do have the XP share, but it's like, oh, this sucks so much, bro. I didn't want to come back here, like, at all. I wanted to be done with this area and call it a day, and yeah, here we are, back again, in this stupid freaking area. I know, I'm just sad. I'm miserable. Oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with a bot. Get your freaking butt out of here. Alright. Oh my gosh, bro. This is gonna be such a slow grind. What was I doing to get... Oh, that's right. I had Bite on the other ones, but I have no other Pokemon to have that. I was using the freaking Mansion to grind, but I have no Pokemon that have a Dark-type move that I could grind with that. So I have to grind here. This is the best place. Because I can't use Cut now. Well, maybe Togepi actually can learn Cut. Maybe. There's a slight chance. I should check that. Because if Togepi can learn Cut, then we're gonna go grind. We should be grinding there, not here. Nope. We can't use any HMs. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we can't use any HMs, which means we can't even get into the mansion if we wanted to. Oh my gosh, no, I cannot fight this with Jamie. You know what? Let's put Wrath in the front, because at least Runaway, it has Runaway. This might be our best shot, honestly. Dude, I'm so sad that this is what we gotta do. I don't want to sit here and grind, but we have to. Nike Runaway for being a thing, at least. Can I use Rock Smash, at least, on Wrath, please? Nope. Only Savoir can, at least. I'm gonna give it to the Wall. Wall needs an actual freaking move. So I'll give it to the Wall. Sorry, off. I'm getting quiet. I just don't know what else to talk about because I'm just so devastated by all this. This has been one of the unluckiest runs I think I've had in a long while. And that's saying something. You just get so little XP from these things, dude. That's the problem. I need to get up to 26. I'm not going to be able to do that with these. That's what sucks. Alright. Let's hope this place has got some higher levels. Oh yeah, there's you. I forget that we meet you in here. How did I get no encounters in this area? I don't actually have a catch anymore in this area, I know, but I just... Okay, level 17, that's something. We got a burn. Nice. Dude, having my best team member be a freaking Ponyta is so sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little sad. Can I go past these trainers without encountering them? Or are they a... Oh, this one's a freaking guarantee. Oh. Okay. Okay. I want to see if I can get past these trainers without having to encounter them. If I can sneak past them. Come on. Yeah, there's a quick one. Okay. Oh, that's a guarantee, though. That's a guaranteed. Ugh. I'm gonna wait because I feel like he's gonna do a quick turnaround. Gosh darn it! I knew he was gonna do it. Crap. Oh no, that's definitely not what we want. Alright, we're gonna bring out the wall because I think he could take a hit. He is technically our highest level, but he's got nothing to work with is the problem. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I can deal with the sandstorm. As long as this thing doesn't have another ground move, we're okay. Okay, rock throw, that's perfectly fine. Please lower defense. Nope. Gosh, this is going to be a war of attrition, isn't it? Okay, lower defense. Defense lowered. Okay. Rage? I forget how that one works, but it's a normal type attack, so we're okay. Rock Tomb? Oh, of course this thing has Rock Tomb. Why would you not go for Rock Tomb first? Okay, I got a crit. Get it. We should be able to take this guy out now. Okay, Rage. That was a crit. Okay, yeah, we're okay. Thank goodness the wall is literally a wall. Thank goodness. That gave me so little XP, though. That's so annoying. Alright, we made it past this guy. Okay. Minimal casualties. What does the next hiker have? I need to know. Mount Coronet. Wait, no, that's not it. We need the south exit, maybe? No, not the south exit. The east exit? That's it. So there's only 2 hikers and I already fought 1. Platinum. The Onyx. I just fought the guy with the Onyx. Oh, he's got a tackle harden. Okay, you know what? I think we can take this other guy on. I think we can if we put the wall out front and foremost, heal him up. We can take on this last hiker, and that's our last obstacle before we get to Hearthome. We can at least get our freaking Eevee. We need that. We need the Eevee now more than ever. So put the wall out in front. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's a guaranteed. No. We also technically get an encounter down there, and I think we're able to just straight up get a Ralts. Which would be huge. Because then we can get Gallade if we're lucky with getting a male. If we can get some lowered... Oh, no. Yeah, this is going to be a war of attrition, isn't it? It totally is. Oh, I lowered his defense at least. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna deal with that. I'd rather you freaking hit me. That's, thank goodness, taunt's actually gonna come in handy for this. Uh-huh. And the defense lower. Let's go. That was a crit. Okay, yeah, the wall may actually come in clutch here for a lot of these fights for just being a literal wall. Dude, that was a crit. Okay, I think we're definitely in the clear here. And that's okay, because we just need one more rock smash to seal the deal. Let's go. Okay. Thanks, wall. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Alright. Oh, and we do have rocks now, so we can actually get this item. So that's nice. An ether. That's not as helpful as I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. Got it. We made it. We made it to Hearthome City. We finally made it to Hearthome City. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to hit yes. I wanted to say no because I need to go in that house and get the Eevee. Which, by the way, at this point, which evolution I pick is critical. And a lot has changed. I still got plenty of water types. So Vaporeon isn't as completely essential. It still would be helpful, especially since it does get Ice Beam. Or it can learn Ice Beam at least. I think I'm gonna do Espeon. Because I do need a really, really solid Psychic type. For the future grunt battles. And it's just an all-around solid Pokemon anyways. So we're probably, when we get the Eevee, we're probably gonna anticipate it being oh, it's not here. It was in the house next to the Pokemon Center, right? It wasn't here. Yeah, it wasn't in the Poffin house. It's in this house right here. Yes. We have Eevee. Yes. Level 20 Eevee. Let's look at its stats real quick, y'all. Hidden Power Ice. That could be useful, actually. with a relaxed nature. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like relaxed. Why is it gotta be relaxed? That is really sad. I'm just gonna name it this because I do have a name already for it, because I am probably still gonna use it as that, but like it lowering its speed is not great. Yeah, I know. That's at the very end though. That you fight Barry after you've beat the gym, before you go into the next area. So I know that for a fact. Now let me change something really quick. Give me a second, y'all. So what I ended up doing, just so that you guys are aware, and I normally I wouldn't do this, but considering that I normally stream at night and this thing is going based off my computer clock, I don't really have a choice. I have to be in the day in order for this to work. So we're gonna get our Soothe Bell, and we're probably going to literally just have Eevee in the party and just run around and grind with it in the party until we get its friendship high enough. Good thing is we got the Soothe Bell, so that'll make things a lot easier. I don't remember if giving him a Poffin will help. No, never mind. I guess. Thanks for the Poffin case, I guess. It's feeling neutral? Yeah, I'd imagine all my Pokemon probably feel neutral to me. Riser's the one I really am concerned about. It probably feels cold and distant because it just hatched. Oh, it's feeling neutral? I thought it would feel cold. Oh well. I'll take that. No. I'm just exploring every square inch of the city real quick because I feel like there's something else here. Plus it's giving me like stuff to walk around with a little bit. Ooh, a shell bell? That's not bad. I'm okay with a shell bell. Dude, that was worth it. Sorry, I kind of chuckled at that line. Oh. Alright, so I think the biggest thing we're going to try and do right now is definitely grind. Get one. There's one more encounter we can grab. I wonder, Eevee does count towards the park up top, right? Because we can go to the friendship park. That would count, right? Doesn't that increase friendship a lot faster? Or am I wrong on thinking that? I mean, Eevee has to count, right? Turtwig, Grotto Torterra, Leon, Pikachu, Clefairy, Psyduck, Pachirisu, Happiny, Baneri. What? Eevee doesn't count? Why? Well, we're off limits of this area. That's... Wait, was Togepi one? Please tell me Togepi was one. Maybe I just missed it. That's so stupid, dude. Pikachu, Clefairy, Psyduck, Pachirisu, Happiny, Baneri, and not... That's so stupid. That's actually stupid. Okay, fine. Well, we can't go up there then. Only cute Pokemon, and yet I can't even bring in freaking Eevee? Why is it so darn quiet in here? I don't like that it's quiet in here. I'm leaving. Okay, let's go get this. We'll go get this encounter here. So the encounter I'm looking for here is a Ralts, just so that y'all are aware. And this is why I'm using Wrath, because I'm getting a lot of grass types here. If we can get Ralts and make it have it be a male, we'll be in good shape. I do genuinely believe that we will be in good shape if we get a male Ralts. We'll be in better shape than we were before, because if we can get a shiny stone, then we can get a Gallade, which will be really helpful for this run at this point. Yeah, that would have hurt a lot more. Wow. We're actually going to switch to the wall, because I don't want to risk losing Wrath. And I know the wall can take a hit. That's one of his biggest strengths, that's for sure. What is his nature, by the way? Oh yeah, no, that's a good... I forget, he had a care for nature. So he can actually straight up take a lot of hits, which is great. This is definitely not a team I thought I would ever be using, but hey, you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures, and we can still make this work. Yes, learn Swift so we can have a 100% accurate move and get rid of Water Sport. That's not going to be helpful. Not, you know, not now. It would be useful against a fire person, but like that's not gonna. That wouldn't be till way later. Another Roselia. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. Ponyta being able to have Flame Wheel has been such a blessing, though. To be honest. Holy smokes! All right, let's heal up Ponyta real quick. Heal up Wrath. Because the worst part about this next gym, I know I want Ryzer to be a Psychic type, but like the worst part is this is a Ghost type gym. So it's going to be rough anyways. Though I guess, no, I don't really want, well, if we're gonna have a Ralts, here's the thing, and this is why I'm like kind of debating it. That's given our luck as of recently. I'm scared to say because we have a Ralts, we can probably go away from the Psychic type, but like in theory, we definitely don't want two Psychic types, right? One Psychic fighting and one pure Psychic. And it is, what was its nature again? Relax plus defense. Maybe this is actually better suited to be an Umbreon, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. What would be the biggest obstacle for an Umbreon in this game? Fighting type moves, obviously, but like But, like, from who? Maylene, which, yeah, our whole team kind of suffers from that now. And bugs. So the bug type, and then the bug type Elite Four member. But it would also help with Frostlass, technically. Yeah, we did lose our Cloud9, by the way. I didn't even think about it. I just thought about that. We lost our Cloud9 Pokemon, so that's fun. We're not even gonna bother taking on the Bidoost because. But I am wondering, like, is it maybe worth it? What are the encounter tables? Maybe I'm crazy. I need to double check something here. Am I crazy for thinking that maybe the encounter tables are actually not what I thought they were originally? Because they entirely could be the case. Okay, yeah, no, we're good for that one. Yeah, that's like the day is actually probably preferable for what we want. Okay, but I just need to check the encounter tables. Sorry, but that's the thing, right? Umbreon's still not a bad mon to have. It'll be good for this next gym. It will be bad for the next one, but like in general. Oh, but you know what though? It's bad for Barry though now because we gave him Infernape. Decisions. The nature is better suited for an Umbreon, but the Pokemon itself, the run itself would be better benefited from a Psychic type. Which we will also, in theory, have. So I can't really. Dark types though are not on our team right now. That would be the only thing we don't have is a Dark type. So we really, in theory, we really have no way of fighting against Psychics at the moment, except Bronzor and Bronzong, which with Wrath right now. But that's it. No other Psychic types. We'd need a Dark type move, but no real stab from those moves. You know what I mean? I'm thinking, I'm starting to think that maybe Umbreon is the better choice here. I'm starting to think that I'm actually starting to consider it as a better option. Because everything I'm thinking about is like, I mean, this upcoming Berry Trait will be rough, but we do have a couple water types too. That's another thing. Berry Infernape is also beaten by water. It is. So Pigs burn. Nice. I think low-key it might be beneficial for us to go for, of course, to go for Umbreon and not Espeon. Given our current circumstance and the fact that we basically are not able to really hit, or we need something to deal with Fantina right now too, and Psychic types we really have no answer for otherwise. That would still be useful. And Umbreon is a tank, which is something that we could benefit from majorly. I think we might go for Umbreon, y'all. I didn't think I was going to do it, but I think that's the better option here. Given what's going on, I think I'm going to go with Umbreon. I'm not going to change the time of day because the encounter tables are still better for day for what for the rolls that I'm looking for. But as soon as I get the rolls, I'll turn the time back and I didn't even I forgot that I'm paralyzed. Apparently, I completely forgot about that. Where? So we might honestly go for Umbreon, like low key. What? Why would you? $26. Oh, it turns. Okay, right at level 26 is when it gets freaking. Okay. And it gets crunched right at that level too? That's sick. Okay, yeah, so Floatzel's definitely going to be helpful for us right now. So it's good that I'm training him up. Do I not have a paralyzed heal? Really? Okay. Well, we'll just keep going for now. It's just a paralyzed heal. As long as I don't run into something stupid. That's something stupid. Okay. Time to switch game plans. We need to either run or we need to try the wall. That will give us a good amount of XP though. Barrel is a lot of XP, but that's what we have to do if we you know. Oh no, this thing got roll out. Oh no, and it's already doing that much damage. How much do I do? Barely any. Hopefully it misses the next rollout, because then we're gonna just do another iron defense afterwards. Yes, it missed. Okay, we're gonna fight this thing, but we're gonna fight it, you know, with iron defense activated, because we need to be able to have our defense up as much as possible to be able to take this guy on. We'll do it one more time. Yeah, now we're pretty much +6 in defense. There's nothing. Yeah, we just at this point we just. I hate that he's actually hitting these rollouts though. He gets one crit and I'm dead. That's the problem. Oh my gosh! Stop landing these rollouts. He's on number 4. If he lands 5, I might actually die from this. Okay, I got the defense drop. I guess that's good. What? Oh, he had a freaking Oran Berry on him, of course. You better miss this. Good. He missed it. Alright, another defense drop. Okay, we're good. We got this. Okay, he upped his defense again. That's okay. I'd rather him do that than a rollout. I hope this is a good amount of XP. Water gun? Oh, gosh. Oh, oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, never mind. We are not taking this thing on anymore. Never again. We did it once, and that gave us... Really? That was supposed to be a lot of XP. Okay. Nope, not again. Not again. We're not doing that again. We'll go by the fan club and check on our friendship for Eevee real quick. But I think we're gonna go Umbreon, like legitimately. That to me makes the most sense. Given that our circumstance, and at this point, like if fighting types are scary, but I mean, we will have answers to them. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do this. I meant to go to you. Switch my party around. I think we are going to make it an Umbreon now. Legitimately. So, we'll have Wrath back in front. And if we come across any Barrel or Bidoof, ignore it. Because it's not going to... It's Roselia is our best grind option. That's going to give us a lot. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yes, it's male. Okay. Alright. We cannot mess this up. We have to be smart about this. What do my Pokemon know? Taunt, takedown, air defense, pursuit, swift, quick attack, astonish, wrap, growl, confusion, hand grab, second attack. Alright. We're actually gonna stick with Wrath and go with Tail Whip. And then Tackle. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let's hit it once with a Y'all. I feel like an idiot. Well, y'all, I don't know what else to say. We lost our psychic type. We lost our encounter for this route because it teleported away. I should have just done a Pokeball. I shouldn't have. I got scared. The Gible thing scared me. And now I have lost 2 encounters this stream. Both vital encounters. Where can I else gonna get a Ralts? Is that it? That's probably the only spot that I can get it right now, huh? Maybe I can get it in another spot. Let me look. There's still yet another option, maybe. Oh gosh darn it! Stop exiting out of them. Route 208 and 209. The next route over, in which I could still get okay. There's still a chance we get it again, but we also could get a Duskull or a Chansey, and there's no other spot that you can get a routes. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am... Dude. Why? Why would it... I'm so pissed, bro. Alright, well... Guess we're just doing regular grinding. I'm gonna have to prepare for the fact that I might not have the Ralts. I'm just gonna do Espeon, because I want to do Umbreon, but like... No, Dude, I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted right now. I might just grind to 26 or 24 for all the ones that I need the grind for. And then think about it overnight. I just don't know, because now I've practically lost 2 important encounters. There's no shot that I get the Ralts back again. Not only does it have to be, I need to get the Ralts back again. I need it to be male so I can get it to be a Gallade, because Gardevoir is just pure Psychic, and I need a fighting type. Sorry, and I'm trying to do that. Yes, give me Stomp. Stomp instead of Tackle, please. Bro, that's what I'm so conflicted on. How much Psychic types would be so useful in this run, but Umbreon is like well, it's not my only chance. I might be overdoing it, overselling it, but like, wait, can a Fire type get burned by Will-O-Wisp? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Can it get burned by Will-O-Wisp? I don't see why it should, because its fire types are immune to burns. So the Duskull may not be, maybe it would be handled by Wrath. Huh. Really? A crit? Are you serious with that? Of course. It had to be a crit. Just rub it in my face, why don't you? I think we can... If the concern is this next gym... The freaking nature being the way it is, too, is what's really making me like, that could be so useful. That's what's so conflicting. Having a psychic type would be great. But is it necessary? That's the question of the day. Is it necessary to a point? Don't worry, I'm gonna heal Wrath though. I'm not gonna let Wrath go out like this. I'm just thinking. I might just say screw it and do Umbreon anyways. Because, I mean, Psychic is super good for this run, but like, given the nature of Riser, and given where we're at right now, I may need someone that can kind of sit there and be able to take care of my team and be a wall that's not just the wall. And honestly, if Mayling's the only fighting type that I gotta worry about, I'll also have my own fighting type. So if I get that far, I can get a freaking Riolu. You know what? I think we're gonna go with Umbreon. If we get a Ralts again, that's cool. But I think I just need to like accept that it's going to be Riser's better off as Umbreon, which is kind of sad because I would have named it something else if I'd known I was going to do that. But, oh, come on. Thank you. Wait, where's the freaking... Hold on. Let me look at something real quick, y'all. Oh, hold on. Okay. I don't have that app on here, do I? I had the Dowsing Machine app. I didn't talk to that girl, did I? I did not. Alright, that may be something we have to go do. It'll be a good run. Like a good, like, walk there, which is fine. I think we need that. We need to do it. But it is necessary, so let's go heal, and then we'll go make our way over there. Take a break from the grind a minute and go get this friendship checker. Because there is a friendship checker app that I should get so I can keep track of Eevee's stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go run over there to we're going back to Eterna City. Yeah, I know. But, like, there's a good reason. There's a friendship checker on there that I can use to check Eevee's friendship. Good news is, though, we have a good grind spot right here, which is great. That's what we need. So this is a good grind spot because of the Roselias. And honestly, if I wasn't splitting them off, I probably would be good too. But I am splitting levels and stuff. Wait, what is this? Actually, what is over here? Oh, it's just an easier way through. The only thing is I'm risking encountering a Pokemon here with this. If I do, then I'll just switch over to the wall and deal with it. Because the odds are I can deal with it with the wall. Alright, let's just take care of this with the Flame Wheel. That did not do as much as I thought it should. Why did that do almost nothing? That's insane. There we go. One more and it should be good. We'll just go the long way around because I don't want to break more rocks again. Wait, yeah, I'm getting scared by those guys, but I've already fought them. So there's no reason to be scared by them at this point. There we go. That's what we need. Alright, well, we got it. So let's heal up before we go back over there. But I think that's what we'll probably do is we'll just go for Umbreon. And at this point, I'm staying in the day as well because I don't want to deal with Zubats. That's like the only thing I don't really have a true answer for, and I'm trying to avoid that. Trying to avoid them being a common occurrence. Gosh, why does it keep stopping me right there? I'll say the benefit of Wrath having Runaway is I can instantly get away and not have to worry about encounters. So that's a plus. That is a definite plus. Okay, I think I could take on the Bronzor at least with this. Okay, that did not do as much as I thought it would. Why is... I mean, I get they're probably pretty bulky, but like, you would think this would be doing a whole lot more. prison? Okay. That still doesn't get me a lot. Yeah, we definitely want the Roselias. The Roselias are like we're giving us like hundreds per every time we beat one, which is what we want. We want the Roselias. All right, and we're back. So what I might try to do is at this point, like we've established, at least I made it to Eternity City and I got the EV. But at this point, we're just gonna be basically grinding, getting our levels up, and every so often checking the EV friendship to see if we can evolve it into an Umbreon. That's a trainer. Crap, I didn't mean to run into the trainer. That's not what I wanted. I wasn't paying attention. I spent so long here, I completely forgot that this guy's a trainer. What does this guy know? I need to be careful about this. I'm not going in there. I am not going in completely blind again. We are not doing this for a third time. This is Platinum, okay. He has a Mime Jr. and a Bonsly. The Mime Jr. has Double Slap, Mimic, Encore, Meditate, Flail, Low Kick. Flail is scary. And Rock Throw. Okay. So I think I can do Bonsly without having to worry about... Yeah, well, it could easily mimic that, though. We're just going to do Flame Wheel. We'll take care of the Mime Jr. with Wrath. Okay, that actually did a lot more. Okay, we got the Mime Jr. down. That's pretty easy. I thought that would be a lot harder. I guess I'm just scared at this point. Got some decent XP out of that. Jet also grew to level 18 while we were doing that. Yes. Actually, what does he have again? He has Water Gun? Let's go with Jet. Ooh, yeah, one more Water Gun will do it. Oh yeah, and he mimicked it? Okay, we got that. Yeah. Him mimicking Water Gun doesn't really do much of anything, especially since it just takes the move. It doesn't actually use it immediately. So we're good. Nice. Jet getting a full good amount of XP there. Good, 291. Let's go. There's the Rolls again. Doesn't matter because we can't use it or catch it. Which is sad, but it is what it is. I'm still mad at that new teleport. I didn't know what new teleport. I wouldn't have done all that. I would have just done a freaking Pokeball and called it a day. Sorry, I'm just checking the friendship levels. Oh, I wonder how many people are still tuning in. Probably a couple of you guys still around, and I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. Even if it's as miserable of an experience it's been, there's a reason I still keep doing it. You know? I still keep going. Because it's fun. It is. I will say this though, for the battle luck we had, now it does put us in another position of like, we now have to basically solve this puzzle of how we're gonna fight this fight. It does require grinding, which is what it is, but there ain't much we can do. I mean, I'll be honest, the way things are going, I'm kind of liking how Wrath is just becoming my mainstay. Because it kind of is. It's the only one that can really deal with any of these guys super well. Oh, cool. Perfect. Roselia. This will be a good amount of XP. Ooh, okay. Let's go. 206. Let's go. That's a good amount. Once I get Jet to like level 20, I might start swapping the experience share off of him and put it on Jamie. I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to attack the Bidoof. I meant to run away. I think we can probably beat it. Oh yeah, it's just gonna go for Growl. We can definitely beat it. Yeah, the Bidoof and barrels give no XP, guys. It's so annoying. Another Ralts. Wouldn't it be funny if we get our shiny Ralts? I doubt it, but it would be pretty funny if by some weird miracle we get a shiny while we're grinding and it's a Ralts. I mean, that would be pretty insane. Honestly, the way things are going right now, I might just put the Shell Bell on Wrath real quick. Because it would save on healing a little bit. And I'm not pretty much taking out all these guys. Getting a Shell Bell on it would be helpful. Does it tell you friendship levels on here? No, it does not. I was just checking the thing to see if maybe by some miracle, by some you know, helpful coincidence, it did, but it does not. Alas, it does not. Another Roselia. Nice. Oh, of course. I didn't even realize that these things could have poison point. That's good to know. Who's texting me? Of course. I'll check on that later. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I almost started running again without healing the poison that I just secured. Dude, I think it says a lot when the freaking Waltz is giving more XP than the barrel is. Like, I know it's rarer, but like, you would think that the first stage shouldn't be giving more than the final stage of something else. Or goes to 21 with Wrath at least, which is nice. For those who are still in chat, I have a suggestion for stuff for moments like this, because this might happen. This is definitely gonna happen more often, pretty often, where we're just sitting here grinding. Would you be opposed if I found a way to find just like a playlist of Pokemon music to play in the background, and I was able to do speed up? You would lose the game sound for it, but I forgot I'm poisoned. But that way it would speed up this process, so we're not all sitting here just waiting, while still not like ruining the sound for stream shoot, because that's the biggest issue why I don't want to speed up, because it ruins the sound. I'll get that set up by next stream for sure, but that would be like an idea to try and go for. Alright, level 21. Jet's also at almost at level 20. Can I not get another barrel, please? Okay, well, I guess I did. I just asked for not another barrel, but I would also appreciate no Badoos as well. Might be item. Just do Ember for the bird for the budding. Never mind. I thought that would go. Still not high enough to do that quite yet. Actually, I wonder. No, we'll wait till after this. I may regret my decision. Ooh, you're running around like a lot. You're running around fast. Where's the Ponyta at? Come on, sorry, I'm just checking the Poketch. I'm gonna go check something real quick. That's not what I wanted. Alright, well, if Wrath is warming up to me, how's Riser doing? Oh my gosh! How is it still feeling neutral? I've probably like walked so many tiles. How is it still feeling neutral? I mean, I think leveling up probably would help too, but like... Oh, I wonder if friendship values don't apply till after you level up. That would make a difference, wouldn't it? Alright, well let's get Jet to 19 and then we'll level up and then check friendship. I wonder if that's part of it. Because that entirely could be part of it. I completely forgot that that is a possible mechanic in this game. Where friendships don't actually apply until after you... Friendship values don't apply until after you level up once. So... After this, we'll have to switch the game clock. But we'll... get Riser close by switch training it. just need you to get there, buddy. Once you get to 20, then I'm moving it over to Riser. I may regret this, but I'm gonna try it because I don't know if it will do the 33 now. I think it does it like based on where you are for gyms, so I think we should be okay to do it, but I'm still gonna try it. The reason I'm trying to do the Versus Seeker, if the guy next to me keeps using the same team, that's not going to turn to level 33 out of nowhere. As long as he uses the team that it goes by gym, I probably should look up that mechanic, huh, while this is going. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so that's perfect. I just needed to verify. It's based off of story progression. So we could theoretically rematch him, and it won't go to 33 yet because we have not progressed since then. Theoretically. Level 20. Okay. Dang it, I need to do that. Good thing is we got Runaway. Oh, that's a trainer too, apparently. Really? Okay. That's not good, because I'm low on freaking flame wheels. Okay, Roselia. Please tell me I at least have enough flame wheels to get by. I have 3. I should be enough. Alright, there we go. Combi? Alright, that's fine. Do it again. There we go. I was just trying to go into here. start rising in the front, and we'll switch over to Wrath. That was smart. I'm glad I did that. Because that would have been bad if Riser got hit by that. I should probably go to the Pokemon Center and heal, though. Just so I can get my VP back. Yes, please heal. Alright, now we go back out to that area and we just... Ooh, nice. That's a good amount of XP, especially if I switch off. Let's go. Oh, of course. And there's a stun spore.
It didn't.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Come on. Please don't get paralyzed. Thank you. How much more XP do 500? Oh yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, no shot. Please bite through both. No, we're not doing this. Wrong place. My bad, guys. I'm trying to go to a store so I can buy some paralyzed heals. Alright, here we go. This is the test. Believe these guys should still be the same level. Yes, we're good. So we're gonna go back to Ponyta here. Back to Wrath. He does get a free meditate off, which is kind of scary, but we should be okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm okay with you going for Encore. Alright. Honestly, yes. I'm gonna go to Jet real quick. Go to Jet next. This might be enough to actually take it out, because it was, well, different. Oh no, not quite, but did do a lot. Low kick did a lot too. Holy! If that crit, I would have been mad. I would have been mad. I don't think it would have killed if it crit, but it would have been very upsetting. Alright, Riser is one fight away from being level 21. And we'll see if that's enough to push it over the edge. Well, we'll put it out the wall. It's been a while since the wall's been out. Yeah, if I did Ponyta, that would have hurt. Wait, it's faster than me to... Oh, it must be a speed tie. There we go. Level 21. Okay. So it ain't enough for it to evolve yet. But let's see if the mood's changed now that I've evolved it once. I know Eevees act like that, but I don't know if friendship does. I don't believe it would. Doesn't make sense for it too, but it's still feeling. Bro, what in the world, dude? Alright, well. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream off because it's late and it's been a long stream. So I'm gonna come back. We're gonna grind some more, and hopefully by that next stream we'll take on Fantina. The progress of this run is going very slowly, but we'll get there. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys coming by. Yeah. And hopefully I'll better understand the friendship mechanic when I get back to streaming again. which will probably be Saturday if I were to make a guess. I think I'm going to try to do Tuesdays and Saturdays, so yeah. Well, alright. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all later.